The recent fallout from goddamn Gucci Mane as far as what he's got going on and what he doesn't got going on in Atlanta because he doesn't stay in Atlanta, people had to often remember, bro, it ain't really about any of that shit anymore. It's mostly about who you are. And I believe that's part the reason why people didn't switch on Gucci Mane the way people thought Gucci Mane was going to be switched on. Prime example, this Atlanta shit. Now, in case you guys forgot, the world was supposed to hate Gucci Mane specifically because of this. Roll it.
Department of Justice saying that the incident happened back in January at a music studio in Dallas. Investigators say Pooh Shiesty, whose real name is Lontrell Williams Jr., apparently set up a meeting with Gucci Mane, whose real name is Roderick Davis, and other label executives to discuss a contract. They say a victim was held at gunpoint and forced to sign a release from their recording contract. The DOJ saying 9 suspects were involved, all but 1 have been arrested.
If you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help. There's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful features. And one of the main ones lets you access up to $750 of your paychecks early. If you switch your payroll over with Current, you get a full set of features like paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft, and the build card and more. There's everything in one app. I actually like that myself, which is why I partner with them. And right now, they're giving $75 to anyone who signs up using my link or scans the QR code on the screen. If you scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign-up page where you can create your own account. Just go through the normal sign-up steps, enter information, order your card. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option pop up to enter my promo code, which unlocks the $75 bonus when you switch your direct deposit. So make sure you go through the full sign-up process so you don't miss it. If you ever feel like managing money is stressful and tight sometimes, it's definitely worth checking out because that's literally what it's designed for. You've had people condemn the actions of Gucci Mane. You 100% have had people say, you know what? No more Gucci, no more Gucci, no more Gucci. But you had one person who said he gonna rock with Gucci, and it's fairly interesting to see.
Yeah, but you kind of kept it surface because Shawty was more direct in the whole situation with, because what you said is it's reality, everything you just said. But in the case of the situation with Pooh and Gucci, you know what I'm saying, with you knowing them, you knowing some of the parameters of the situation, or with what you may know, because I can't assume what you know, but I'm just saying from what is out there. What's the best way to play this? Because you know what I'm saying, we had Meech on the show a few days ago, and Meech was like, you gotta just silence the situation. You really can't go to the police about it. You can't call the police, and I understand that. And in the Gucci situation, when you talking about somebody saying you got 1.3, 1.4, however much it is, 1 point anything million in value, jury, and you've been robbed for it, and you're not just out here in the streets. You have earned your way to
pay taxes,
pay money for this. So you don't just chop it up. You don't chalk it up as a loss like in the streets.
Okay,
somebody robbed me for a brick, I can't go report it. It's my jewelry. It's $1 million plus. How do I? It's
especially
insured.
if I got insurance on it.
I can't go to the insurance company without it. So let's not even talk about the jury part of it. Just the concept of
not calling the police.
Somebody robbed me, you putting you in that situation, forcing you to sign some paperwork. How? Because the streets don't get it. How you supposed to handle this?
I mean, once it went that route, you can't handle it nothing but corporate. Like the paperwork, null and void. Dude signed it under duress. I mean, like say Gucci invested $2 million in him. Hey man, give me $5 million. You know what I'm saying? I want my investment back, and you know, you gotta get a little profit off of it. Woo, woo. So if a guy that was offering you 15 million, give me the 5, walk away with 10, I would let you out your paperwork. 'Cause I know I got 2.5 in you.
Yeah. That's what I kept saying.
So I mean, I'm keep it all the way.
That man trying to get his money back.
But at the same time, it ain't back in the day. Suge Knight or Big Red. Hey, my office hours are. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It ain't that no more.
911.
You can't play it that way.
But I definitely appreciate your outlook on this, OJ.
Now, OJ the Juice Man can say whatever he wants to say, and that's perfectly fine. But the question is, will you walk with me during these turbulent times?
Before I sold the record, you wanna pick, I told him, pick me by the check. I said a pound up before I sold the record. What you tell me? You wanna bet, I told him, pick me by the check. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick, hey. Quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound, hey. 100 pills, serving, make the way. Juice man, get your man, make the trap, hey. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick, what's up? Half a brick.
And it seems as though people forget, and this is going to be my main point of the video, what you've done for me when nobody else did shit, right, wrong, or indifferent, because Gucci and OJ been rocking since 97.
Bro, you too hard. You got to drop more juice. You too hard. Everybody want to hear you.
Thank you. Thank
you know
you,
that.
brother. You already know it, man.
I just want to tell you, Juice, I appreciate you, man, for everything. You always been there for me when I needed you. And I just want to let you know.
Thank you, man. Come on, man. You know, we go back to picking up can, playing in the creek.
Yeah.
Knocking on door to take your trash out for $2 or $1. I think we were splitting $1, but we were just trying to go to Tesco and buy some tater chips. And
people don't know that. We used to recycle cans and take them and get money from them and split it. I was 9, he was about 7.
Yeah. I never forget that.
And he used to steal all my Nintendo games.
Steal all.
Don't never bring them back.
Now, the whole crowd was not on board with what Gucci Mane was doing. I have another angle of the same exact show, and I'd be curious how you guys would see this one right here, because what they got to rolling and showing, buddy, I'm going to be fair. I don't know. It seemed like that camera angle that it's right pan, because it ain't pan up otherwise. Take a look.
They got that boy Gucci out here, baby. You can't see him. It's Gucci! You can't see that, bitch. What's up? Y'all, the whole crowd is dead when Gucci came out. Look at that. Everybody dead. Look at that. The whole motherfucking crowd is dead because they said Gucci's a rat.
It makes for great debates. It makes for great conversation. It even makes it great for mentality checks. Once again, and this goes to everybody from trolls on this channel to supporters of this channel to people out there who think people care to people out who don't. The majority of people that are on the internet, they're not in the streets. They don't care about street shit. They may believe, it may say rightfully so. Hey, bro, y'all know this is how it's supposed to go. But the issue with that is this. People forget, and we just gonna put this in Atlanta thing. People forget what the hell Gucci Mane has done for a lot of people in Atlanta. So the fake ass street code that's adhered to by a majority still can't mess with the minority who affects the most. See, a lot of people ain't feeling that shit Gucci Mane did. And once again, there's gonna be people who, you know, you're supposed to be saying this. Let me make this emphatically clear. Pooh Shiesty is the reason Pooh Shiesty is in jail. Headed to federal prison for a very long time. He's the reason. Very true. Very effing true. I'm going to call it now. I think his ass gets 20 years. But the whole entire Gucci Mane was old shit and all this shit and everything. That's fine. And I'm going to keep on smacking this hammer into this nails in a lot of people's head. That would be fine if he wasn't rapping gangster shit less than effing 9 months ago. He just was talking about, if you snitch, take me off your damn song.
Break me off. If you were red and we do a song, then take me off.
So I'm not really in favor of people lying. He's 46. I'm not hearing people lying and press that shit. Why don't people just tell the truth? Just don't give a shit. Who gives a damn? At this point in your life, right? You don't give a shit about the street shit. It's entertaining. It gets you through your day. It's something to know. It's something to point to your son, to your nephews, to your brothers, to your, I don't know, family members, to your cousins and all that, and say, see, this shit is fake. This shit is wrestling. This shit is WWE. And that's the reason why a lot of this shit has to be spoke about, has to be touched on. It's because when y'all see the real, y'all gonna be pissed off. But a person who played demon upgraded to devil, if he can do this shit, why can't you? If he can rap last year about no snitching, I'm a gangster, and all of this shit, why can't you? Just gonna be honest. I'm not anti-Gucci Mane. I'm not pro-Gucci Mane. I'm just gonna tell it how exactly the F it is. Majority of people don't care about this shit. They don't. Majority of people, if they seen Gucci Mane walking down the street, y'all just gonna walk right past him and go, oh shit, there goes Gucci Mane. Y'all wanna know why? Because you value your life. And you ain't from his hood. You ain't from Pooh Shiesty's goddamn family. You shouldn't give a damn. You want to know who should give a damn? Pooh Shiesty's family. Y'all should have gave a damn when y'all kept on enabling him. Like y'all got his mama running around acting like shit damn YN. Oh, all the people who talking about my son got more money than them. But your son can't do shit with that money. He ain't got his freedom. I guarantee that money right there, hey, that shit don't bring freedom. He can't. I can go outside. I can go lay on my couch or my goddamn bedroom. I don't got to check in and piss in a cup. See, the praise for the dumb shit, we ain't never supported that over here. But end of the day, everybody who always asks saying, who said in asked what you did? Man, Pooh Shiesty would have been rapping off milk cartons by the time I was done with him. I would have blackballed the shit out of him. That's what would have happened. Everything that he would have came out with and all this shit would have never came out. And I would have made sure I triple, quadruple took my cut. Sorry. Y'all play politics. I play bullshit. Same thing. Different names. But y'all, let me know y'all thoughts on this one. Would y'all have been in there, you know what I'm saying, rocking out to the music and all that to Gucci Mane, or you'd have been a super street thug and been like, nah, F that. I ain't rocking with it. Because me personally, I wouldn't have went, but I ain't knocking nobody who did. And I'm not knocking nobody who support Gucci Mane either, because at the end of the day, shouldn't have put his ass in that situation. That's the truth. So live with what you did. Can't say nothing else. But let me know your thoughts on this one. Click right here, though, to see how Cheyenne Bryant, she's ready to throw hands. She was ready to bow, bow, bow. She's ready to squabble, man. Check this shit out. This crazy-ass interview. Hit that right there or click right here for the playlist, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Y'all come back now.